measurement always varies depending on your dress form. I'm just doing like an average size or whatnot. So what we're gonna, you also block your muslin, so yay, good job. We're already familiar with all of those things now. So let me take my bottle so people can see. Okay, so what we're gonna do from the selvage, usually I like the selvage. For the selvage, we're gonna do 1 inch, right, guys? And 1 inch, really deep. I want to see that 1 inch, guys. Please make sure this is a straight line. It's really nice. This is the one that shows exactly where the grain is at. Now, from the top, we always start from the neck, okay? And then we work our way out. Today we're gonna do the basic bodice, and we're gonna do darts on the bust and a dart on the princess on the waist. Very basic. Okay, how do we start to put the muslin in? You notice if I just put it in on the dress form, it's not going across the shoulder, right? So what we're gonna give ourselves is at least 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches. Okay? And we mark it. And that should be enough. That should be enough for my waist also as well. Maybe not, maybe it's like 3.5. Yeah, maybe 3.5 is good. Depends on your dress form. So now that we have this, we pin it. We're going to pin it. We're gonna make sure to line up this center front line to the dress form. Same thing as we usually do, but the difference is we did this last week. We put the apex to apex tape. We are not pulling this down. We're not doing that. We're not pulling this down. We're making sure there's space. Right. So with our fingers, we're gonna push this up, create a little bubble.
For the boobs.
Mm-hmm. For the apex to apex. And then we're gonna pin it. That's how you create it. That's it. And then we're gonna pin the rest. Now, remember how I mentioned you guys need to pin center fronts and center backs of the skirt? It is more crucial even for the bodice now. Look where we are right now. We're gonna take our scissors. We're gonna cut now. And we're gonna make a little U. Do not cut too far in. You just want enough so you can start noticing. It's folding back, right? Oh, before that, I almost forgot. You also pin the apex. Make sure to pin the apex really well. There you go. Now we're gonna work with this. You see how it's still not getting flat? We take our scissors. We need to make sure that line, the center line, is matching with the center line too. So we cut that first. Still better, but not falling apart. This is what you do. You clip through the neck and you push it back. Does everyone see it? Mm-hmm. My line is in my center front. Believe it, that's how it happens. Smooth, all throughout. Not pinning yet. I'm gonna do it again. So we cut first a little bit, and then we cut into the center line to stay flat as spot. I'm not even pulling. Is my hand pulling right now? No, it's staying flat. And then I snip into it. And little by little, I start seeing there's a little bit of a bump here. There's a little excess here. So I'm just gonna start picking it out. It's even flatter now. Okay? Now, I pin it on the shoulder. Look at that. Oh, just pin here. Look at that already. I am gonna leave it here for everyone to try. Wow.